Hi, Karen Dice here, and this is the Mortgage Currency July 2017 Rule and Regulation Update. First of all, I want to start out by telling you that I'm going to be turning over the publishing duties to Tammy Butler. She's been a good friend for 25 years. She has been editor for several years now, and she has been in the compliance end of the mortgage industry for, I don't know, maybe since she was a baby. So, in a few months, Tammy is going to be taking over ownership of Mortgage Currency, and she's going to be in complete charge of videos like these, mortgage rule and regulation update issues, um, mortgage talking points, charts and checklists, and social media posts. In this video, I'm officially introducing Tammy to you and the mortgage world. But I'm going to be around for the next several months assisting her to make sure this is a smooth transition. So listen up because I'm officially introducing you to Tammy, who's going to share some important rule and regulation updates with you. So stay tuned.
Thanks for the introduction, Karen, and hello, everyone. As Karen mentioned, I'm Tammy Butler. I'm pleased to be a part of your world. For the last couple of years, the experts and I have worked behind the scenes each month to create great content for our subscribers. Karen is going to be a tough act to follow, so please be kind until I get my social media video mojo down. There's a lot of action going on, and our subscribers count on us to interpret the hundreds of pages of updates into what you really need to know. Fannie Mae and the CFPB have been particularly busy this month. Fannie Mae issued a very unusual mid-year update for the Home Ready program, where they updated the median income limits. Now, normally this is done yearly. These income limits went into effect on July 8th. The most important part of this update has to do with when you ran DU. If you ran DU before July 8th, 2017, you can continue to use the 2016 income limits. However, if you run DU for the first time, or you rerun a borrower with a new case file number on or after July 8th, 2017, then your borrower will use the new 2017 income limits. Fannie Mae is also eliminating the non-borrower household income from their Home Ready program. This will be effective July 29, 2017, with the release of DU 10.1. Here's a little history on this guideline. Non-borrower household income provided flexibility to the lender to use that income as a compensating factor. When those DTI ratios exceeded 45%, sometimes allowing it to go up to 50%. Because after all, the person was likely to live in the home, and they will likely contribute something to the household expenses. Now, what we don't know is how the DU 10.1 has changed to accommodate for the elimination of this income flexibility, because they don't share their secret risk assessment sauce with anyone. However, it's widely believed that they have thought this through and made some sort of accommodation, but only time will tell on this issue. With these Home Ready updates, we've updated the 97% financing options comparison chart. This is a great reference chart to help you decide whether Fannie or Freddie is better for your client as they explore those lower down payment options. We also updated a mortgage talking points, which is a fantastic marketing piece designed to get the word out to your referral sources, all about the Home Ready program. And we have a brand new chart this issued, which guides you with the correct homebuyer education requirements for Fannie's Home Ready and Freddie's Home Possible programs. All of these and hundreds more are available for download exclusively for our Mortgage Currency subscribers. Fannie Mae also cleared up their position on student loan debt by issuing an update in their FAQs. In this update, the question was asked, if a loan is in deferment or forbearance, can we exclude the payment from qualifying? Well, the short answer to that is no. If the loan is in deferment or forbearance, and the credit report is not showing a payment or is showing as $0, the lender must calculate a payment using 1% of the outstanding loan balance, or use a fully amortizing payment using documented loan repayment terms. Now, MortgageCurrentcy sent out a mid-issue Fannie-Freddie update about civil judgments and tax liens on credit reports. Fannie and Freddie issued a statement that credit bureaus will be expected to comply with the new standardized reporting requirements reached in a nationwide settlement. The state of New York started this litigation and ultimately reached a nationwide settlement with the 3 major credit reporting agencies to standardize how and under what conditions civil judgments and tax liens can be reported. As many of you have probably experienced, the lack of standardization and controls cause a lot of errors on credit reports for consumers. For some of your consumers, this may mean that their credit score goes up if the entity reporting the judgment or lien does not meet these new reporting standards. The CFPB had late-breaking news Friday when they announced that they have amended RESPA to accommodate changes being made to the Know Before You Owe program, or TRID. Every mortgage lender knows that after the implementation of TRID in October of 2015, there was a lot of confusion over issues that were not addressed with clarity in the rule. After a lot of lender feedback and public comment, the CFPB released on July 7th the changes that will clarify many of the questions we've had. I wrote an article this month to get you acquainted with some of the changes, but at 560 pages, it's going to take a little bit of time to determine the essentials that you will need to know. The good news is that implementation can occur at any time, but the updates are mandatory by October 1st, 2018. This will give your lender and vendors time to sort out the new rules. With mortgage originations dropping off slightly this year, some of you may be looking for new sources of business. So this month, we published an article that offers tips on taking the fear out of working with moderate income borrowers. There are many easy-to-learn programs available for clients that fall into area median income ranges, and this may be a great time to explore those options. After all, the millennials are just getting started, and many of them qualify for these types of loans. And not to be outdone, Fannie Mae has come out with a pretty slick condo buyer's guide. We issued this update along with how to use Fannie's Marketing Center, which has professionally prepared marketing materials. Use these in your social media posts to attract more clients by providing them information they can use. Subscribers know that we create Facebook postings and tweets for you as well, so all you have to do is copy, paste, and bring in the business. This is just a quick summary of what you need to know this month. Be sure to sign on and read all of the other updates. And if you're not a subscriber, here are a few reasons why you should be. Our subscribers get access to hundreds of charts and checklists for reference, which are updated when guidelines update, marketing pieces for referral sources, video classes, access to experts that answer your questions or scenarios about FHA, VA, USDA, Fannie, Freddie, and compliance. It's affordable and easy to subscribe, so I've posted the link in the comments section below. Thanks for listening today. Let's connect on Facebook or LinkedIn. And remember that getting a loan approved and closed these days is rocket science.